Hey guys, it's me Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be an Aries reading for the week of July 2nd to July 8th. And I just started shuffling and started a reading, so I'm just going to jump right in because I've been shuffling for a little bit here. So, messages for Aries. 5 of Swords. Messages coming through today for Aries. Okay. Oh, 3 of Swords. And this one on the bottom. We get one more, please, for Aries. Okay. Some of my Aries are going through it right now, but I like the energy coming out on the bottom. So the first card out, we have the 5 of Swords. It's a card of doing battle no matter what the cost. Like, 5s are a disharmonious number. And the 5 of Swords is all about communications, run amok, or competing as the means to an end without necessarily there being a good reason to, or it can be like selfish. We'll see why this is coming out. It's like a particularly ugly card in this deck. Ace of Swords, that's a truth bomb. Clarity, communication, which is good following this. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is consideration of investments. Like, you're more than halfway through the Pentacles cycle. Do I continue putting effort and time into this? Current Pentacle, like a tree, or am I going to nurture another tree, or am I going to plant a new seed altogether? Kind of idea. So I want to look at this first, because that's probably like somebody's actions or words. It can be a card of like karma too, like, again, consequences for that. On the bottom we have the Lovers and the 4 of Wands, major for Gemini. This is a card of decisions. It's also a card of your path. Can be love relationships. With this, it's like celebration, harmony. They're usually getting married in that card. See how stable, like, they're all supporting each other. It's a really nice energy. But there's a decision that involved with that. And a kind of a studious energy coming out with a Queen of Wands here. So I want to look at this 5 of Swords first. And we'll see what that's all about. There's definitely a decision being made at hand here, though. With the 7 of Pentacles and the Lovers, it's kind of like, oh no, this came through, somebody acted or spoke this way, and now what do I do moving forward? Like, where do I want to go with that information that this person's brought this to the table? Tell me about the 5 of Swords, please, for Aries. 5 of Swords. Two more shuffles. 5 of Swords, please, for Aries. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. Tell me about the 5 of Swords, please, for Aries. The Hermit. Let me get one or two more and then we'll unpack that. Oh, ooh, ooh. Cards are flying. The Hangman. Hangman and the Hermit. That's a lot that came out. A lot. I'm kind of getting an energy from this reading that somebody like made a false promise or like put a spin on something. We have the Hermit with the Five of Swords. The Hermit, sorry, the cards are hard to see. It's a beautiful deck, but it's holographic. So, the Hermit hangs back, looks for truth within that lantern. He's seeking the truth there. It is an internal truth, but the Hermit is a truth seeker. There's a lot that came out. Oh, wow. So the Wheel of Fortune actually came out upside down. I didn't see that. So, yeah, I'm really getting a vibe that somebody sold something like a, not a dream. It just, they were hyping something up or talking about something or trying to sell something, like an idea, and it wasn't quite what it was made out to be. That's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse there. I haven't seen what came out with these three. We have a Page of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. Very attractive and shiny and full of new ideas. Very, you know, she's very attractive there. She's got a cat on her lap. She's stunning, really. If this, like, they might have made it sound very shiny. It's with the three. The Emperor, Seven of Cups. Yeah. Seven, the Emperor, and the Eight of Cups. Seven to the Eight of Cups. With an Emperor, you know, he is an emperor. He rules an empire, patriarchal figure, or someone who's just very established. Sometimes indicates control, but usually they've been around the block. Like emperor types, again, they can be a boss or a father figure. With this, it's like a lot of options in the clouds here. With that Magician, he's kind of like showing all the cups. In one, there's like a kitten, there's a home, there's a rainbow, there's a woman, there's money, there's like a butterfly. And then the Eight of Cups, which is like you picked one and you're walking towards your ultimate fulfillment there with this Emperor. That's a lot to look at, but then there's this energy kind of hanging back in the Nine of Cups, and there's that Seven of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Okay, I'm really trying to figure out the truth of this situation with this consideration energy. I want to look at, because I think the Hermit, is it actually that this offer is crappy, or is it just that the Hermit thinks that it is? Could be full of illusions. They're searching for the truth behind it, for sure. And there's a decision needing to be made on this. Tell me about this Hermit, please. That can also be a call to go within for, you know, the truth of the matter. Tell me about the Hermit. The Emperor. One more. There's a lot of cards of like, think about this, hold back, a truth of some kind. Tell me about the Hermit, please. The Hermit's more about connecting to an inner truth, though. I might have to pause this. My little one might be waking up. Or she's just making dream noises. She does that. There's a Five of Cups of loss wrapped up somewhere in here. Tell me about this Hermit, please, for, for Aries. With this Five of Swords. Four of Cups. This is very stable, abundant energy. The Hermit with the King of Pentacles, that's major for Virgo. Could be Virgo. There's Libra, your opposite sign, but this is like very I'm good for it energy. With a feminine again, presenting with a Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So I want to look at this Queen next. I want to look at this Queen next because it's almost like this Queen of Wands is doing battle with herself. This might not necessarily be two different people here. Four of Cups, Six of Pentacles, ooh, Two of Cups. That's soulmates, love relationships, Two of Wands. Okay, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups, there are others indicated here. And then rejection of reciprocation with this Fortunate energy, whether to bring abundance into a situation or whether there is any abundance in a situation. Because, oh, sorry, super itchy. The Empress and the Queen of Wands, like, that's really boss-ass energy. This is kind of looking like work, but there's like a soul contract energy coming through with those cups there. Let's look at this Empress and the Queen of Wands there. Yeah, rejecting opportunities. Or again, not seeing something for what it is. Yeah. So, Eight of Cups, Three of Swords. Ooh. We have that Eight of Cups again on the bottom. And some pain here. There's some pain going on associated with a walking away energy. Might be on behalf of this Empress. Might be between this King of Pentacles and this Empress. But there's a hidden truth here about this rejection or this not seeing something for what it is energy. We'll look at the Ace of Swords next, but the Hermit is really a call to that inner voice because there's a lack of fortune here. The Empress, Queen of Wands, very enigmatic, abundant, lavish, like you want to be in their corner energy. But there is pain associated with this rejection, walking away energy. So we'll look next at the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Whoa, that just like flew out. Five of Swords. And Pentacles, Justice. There's a Seven of Pentacles. This feels like a past relationship. This is love, falling in love. And those many, many options in the clouds there for that. With the Lovers, this is looking like a choice between lovers and suitors. It's like, I'm an Empress. I got my shit figured out. I look really good. I need a King of Pentacles to match me. But there's an Emperor in the midst here. That Seven, you know, like an Emperor to match this Empress, right? Seven to the Eight of Cups, a walking away energy. Looking for a match here. There could be competition involved. The Emperor and the Four of Wands, yeah. There's a Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands wants an equal partner. 10 of Pentacles, equal in stability and status. And then there's the Four of Wands. They're getting married in that card with the Six of Wands. If this Empress, Queen of Wands isn't you, it's another person, and they're walking away, they're going off in search of an Emperor type. Not a King of Pentacles. With Justice coming out. That's what's right. That's what's fair. Contracts too. That to me just screams like a legal contract or like a marriage license. And then there's this doing battle energy kind of at the root of it. Like they might not be going about it in a very kind way, but the Empress is not like that really. The Empress rules with compassion. I haven't seen yet what came out, but just wanted to point out that options in love and to fall in love and create that legacy are at the forefront for this Empress. 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Painful. Painful, and that's like someone bringing a cup here. There's a truth about that at the heart of this. This can be an apology too. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Three of Wands. Optimistic. Really looks here like there's that sort of truth. Really looks here like somebody is pained to walk away from something, but they're doing it in the name of like more. Like the situation's not abundant enough for them. Yeah, it pains them. It's painful for them. This walking away energy. Yeah, or somebody walked away but it's like the one that did the walking away, I feel like, is the one that's in pain here. They felt that that was what's right. It was the best decision. King of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Conflicted. That's a very stable, dependable king. This King of Pentacles here. Very stable, caring, nurturing, dependable. Good business leader, good father figure, like head of household, nurturing. Very grounded, but it's not an Emperor. And it's very like abundant in the physical, and yes, caring and nurturing and dependable king, but not necessarily super excited. It's very predictable energy. Predictable energy. There's a 5 of Wands. Conflict within a commitment, or conflicted about commitments. So 5 of Wands there. They're fighting a dragon there. And then there's the card of commitments. So we'll pull out a little bit more for the 7 of Pentacles energy. I think this Empress is trying to make a decision based on what she feels is right. Like what will bring the most abundance to her situation. Him or her. It's just whoever's sitting in an Empress-like energy. Very attractive. Very, I got mine. The Sun. Yeah, there's the Devil though. Interesting. The Devil and the King of Wands. Yeah, so I kind of am getting this weird energy off this queen. Like this dependable, stable, committed king energy is not enough for them. And I just saw the devil with the king of wands, the king to the queen of wands, that equal attraction, but it's not necessarily what's best. And justice is coming through here on this reading. What's right? But it almost seems like this Empress kind of has their priorities all mixed up. And what they're doing is they're considering this is the happiest card in the deck. They're considering the happiest outcome, the best outcome for everyone. But I think it's like and there is like what's best for me, what's on my level kind of idea. I am of this caliber. I need something that's gonna take me all the way in that, you're just a king, I'm an empress kind of energy. But there's like an attraction there, and with this like seeking, coming out as a queen, this page, again, look at the difference. An empress and a king, a queen and a page. There could be an age difference for sure. An age difference between you two as well. This king and this empress definitely could be an age difference there. But there's a difference in maturity, or, this queen empress is of a different caliber, what's the word? Out of their league, kind of. Or so they consider themselves that way. They're looking for the best outcome here. Page of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yeah. They're looking also for something that kind of meets like all, yes, what's right for them, but that meets all, covers all bases. But at the same time, with the devil and the king of swords, like, or the king of wands, it's like there's this like attraction there that's not necessarily healthy, either to another person or just the idea of this other person. There's the devil again. Tell me about this sun, the Seven of Pentacles. It's like a lot of wreckage is being left in the wake of this, though. This like, I'm going off to find my emperor. That's kind of what's being left in the wake of this. With the Three of Cups, the Five of Swords, and it's kind of, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse like that, it's not bringing fortune to this situation. Even though they are sitting in an Empress status, which is very abundant. Or they just perceive the king that way. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles and Sun energy. Oh, geez. Justice, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, a stalemate here. So, this is very interesting. Two of Cups, Page of Swords. Very interesting. I haven't looked exactly at what came out. I know Justice is there. Oh, good. Temperance. So we have this Two of Swords. You can't make this stuff up. Two of Swords, Page of Cups. Two of Swords, Page of Cups. A Page of Cups is very youthful. It is very honest. It's open to exploring its heart space, but that's exactly what we have underlying here. And that's being in a stalemate or between two minds about something. I might pull a card for this energy. We'll see. We have this Three of Wands looking to these greater horizons too, to the Three of Wands with this successful outcome energy. Wow, Justice and Nine of Swords. Again, it's leaving wreckage in its waist. Or in its wake. Like, it's a lot of pain. 9 to the Ten of Swords. Justice. That's kind of screaming karma. We have Temperance here as well. The Knight of Cups. Temperance is good. I like that Temperance and Justice are here. If Judgment came out, there is a Karma card in this deck. It hasn't come out, so I'm not necessarily going to go that route right off the bat. But I do want to pull just one more for this Page energy. Again, there could be an age difference here too. But that's also being like unwilling or not being open to like exploring one's emotions. Can also be like, that can be like the card of like meeting someone new and they're just like not open to it. I might have to pause. I think she's dreaming still. Tell me about this Page. Page of Cups. I don't think they're open or willing, like, I don't think they're being honest about or seeing the truth of a situation with all this pain that's being caused with this decision here. High Priestess. High Priestess. Karma. That is intuitive energy. But again, it's very leveled up. Secluded. I don't know why I'm just getting the seclusion off that energy. Again, the High Priestess and the Hierophant's a call to a higher truth. I don't think that this Empress is privy to. Judgment, card of Karma. Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Tower. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. This is the card of seeing. There's the Fool. That's starting anew completely. Two of Pentacles, whether to drop it. There's a lot of options here. Yeah, again, they're looking for their Emperor. They're looking for their Emperor. And they're back and forth between that. They may be falling in love with this king already. Or have fallen in love with this king. Page of Swords. And more Page energy against this Empress here. Definitely might be an age difference. Or this Empress might want children. And this king does not. Either an experience difference, an age difference, a difference in like physical stability, like abundance, like money or status, or children, whether this Empress wants to have children, this king does not, kind of vibe, or just an experience level or age gap. The card of falling in love, the card of looking and seeing, and then we have this Page energy with the card of not seeing. Not being open. This Empress is definitely making a call to move away from this situation in search for this Emperor type energy. It's not balanced. I don't think they're being open to this king. I feel kind of bad for this king, man or woman. Man or woman, but there is balance coming in here. I did see Judgment, which suggests the level of karma. They're trying to, again, it's getting repetitive now, but they're trying to do what they think is right. in this situation here. If this is you and you haven't walked away from this situation yet, there's definitely, with the energies that are coming out resulting from this decision, it's very unbalanced. There's a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You know, so take that as what you will. But there's like definitely this energy with that Two of Swords not seeing eye to eye, not being open. There's karma there. Not being open to the situation or an element that's not being seen, because again, the Hermit came out right away. And there's Hangman energy there, which says to listen for an inner message of some kind. So I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. I wish you all the best. Until next time, take care.